Top of the evening to you. How's it going? Big fan. Grab dumplings? That sounds nice. How are we? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Driving day, hey? Hello, hello. Hope we're well. Get all the highs in, yeah? Get all those in. Stevie! Thank you for the resub, I appreciate that. Because I have to show in 27 in total, I see. Because it shows different numbers on different things. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. I appreciate that, big fan. My day was alright, not too bad. Mostly spent editing stuff, of course. Thank you for the oof, of course. Oos. Not even the oof, the moist. So used to that sound, remember? Hello, today I've decided for videos and things I'll do like proper recorded intros afterwards. We're back on Grand Utopia. We're not on TikTok today because they will constantly bombard either about what CD's doing or where are we, what are we doing, which is fine. Hello biking, big fan. If your name is like that, if that isn't I, it is. Does this work now? Can I do the command now? Have to be live to do it, right? There we go, it does. Okay. So if I pin that message, there we go. Pinned in the chats are the mods you'll need. Grand Utopia, the mod itself, and then the other one is just to change the map color. That's it for the convoy session. Name and password of the session is Krew, lowercase, just that's it. The ID is in the Discord chat if you need the ID, but I don't know if you do. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. That's the sure, like that's the exact server thing. Yours is good, I'm glad. How many people? It has 16 slots. And I doubt a full 16 people are going to be in the stream that have the mod, so it's plenty of slots. It should be fine. What do you need for ETS2? What do you mean, what do you need? For what we're doing specifically, or just for the game overall? Olivia 95 stream. Have a flower, big fan. I do have Truckee open this time as well. We'll be driving around, we'll be seeing all the different sites and whatever we can go and see. That's the main aim of it. I don't know where we could go, but we'll have to see. Slowly earning more XP. May not be paying off my loan just yet. Maybe leveling up the vehicle a bit more each time. Maybe more specific job types then. That could be the plan. That could be the plan. To try and, I want to unlock the 6-speed gearbox. Just that's the main thing. The rest of it, customization, doesn't really matter. So that it's, you know, shifting isn't so weird. Password is also Krew. Krew, all lowercase, same exact thing. Try both. And if it doesn't work, it's in the chat channel of the Discord. The long number. You have to scroll up a bit. You have Oos and Ariel. I'm assuming this is Uriel, but on their normal session. Star, I think, said something about maybe joining. Falco, maybe. Sadness, how you doing, big fan? Maybe a couple of others. Have to see. No rush, no pressure. It's all good. It was you? Okay. I'm glad. Joshy, appreciate the sub. Join later? That's fine. Right. Should we get into what we're doing? Nice. I don't have the CB on, do I? I can't. Probably might need that on. If you wanted to use it. Not very loud though. Convoy lags. Like anything to do with Convoy lags a lot. Clicking to open the session is laggy. Oh, I do have it on. It is there. Just not very loud at all. Good. Because I don't know why it stutters like that. It's not a very good... Maybe it's just my game that doesn't like it. But it's a good thing I don't use it too much. So, where's Willcam? When we start moving, Willcam is turned on. But it is here. Ariel's gone. Ariel. Too lazy? Not a problem. That's alright. So, we're in Ilf. Loud biker person. We could go further inland or further round the coast this time. It depends on wherever the jobs we get. This looks like a very lonely road here. It doesn't really take you to anywhere specific. Can't find server. Try the long ID thing that's in the chat channel. Why were you disconnected? It can happen at random. Join back. Join back. Eventually, if we could head over to Denver, that could be quite cool. We could try and aim to go to Saint, perhaps, something like that. You did. Do you have the 2 mods in question? You may need 2 of them, because Oos said that 2 of them will be required. Nothing else. Remember when we did a conversation for when Nordic came out? And that was... keeps loading. Why does it do that? Why is it such a broken system, you know? What can I get? British. We're in here, and we want... Oh, there we go. Down to Saint. 12. 12 KMs. You need some of the map DLCs because this mod works. It uses elements from some map DLCs. Think like pro mods. Not all of them though. Only 9 of them. Of the map DLCs. Not Nordic. But most of the others, I think, are needed. Because this is a very specific thing. Make sure when you set up your profile, there's a map module or map set type thing you have to set up. And... those 2, yes. Message should be pinned as well in both. You have all? That's fine then. Make sure you have it set to Grand Utopia. This one possibly... St. Flower, I like that. That is where I said I wanted to go to, so... it's kind of near where we are. Does it expire? Is it going to expire soon? It might expire soon. I need to check that, because lesson learned from last time. 4 minutes. Oh, God, man. Got 4 minutes to get over there? To go 1 kilometer? Oh, it's just down the road, okay. Well, I'm gonna go over there first. What's the name of it? Krew. It's just called Krew. That's all it is. Hold on, man. Hold on with the wheel cam. Let me go pick up the job first. God, because then I have to turn it on and off all the time. Relax. I'm the slow one and Oos is behind me. There should be some traffic. Eventually. Traffic should spawn in. There it is. Traffic. And we're going into here. Come on, AI. Come on. You go first, and then it is... Yeah. Are you gonna stop? You gonna stop? You gonna stop? Oh, you better. Alright, and lovely. I think I have collisions disabled for us in prefabs and industries and such. That one. It's kind of it's one of those sort of kit caravans, really, where you've got it on the back of your vehicle. You should be able to copy the job now from the job copy screen thing. That's one of the cool things about Convoy. Even if it's a World of Chunks job, which obviously we're not going to be doing because they don't exist on here, but... Where's the trailer? There's the trailer. Duke. Lovely. Not able to find it? Taking ages to fetch? It's such a laggy system. I really don't know why it takes so long to do it. But yeah, try with the number. Specifically the number. Which country? It's not from any specific country. The lore, apparently, of it, L-O-R-E, is that it's based somewhere in Canada. I wouldn't think it would have been Canada. Would have thought it was sort of Southern Europe. That number, yes. Search that instead, and it should link to it. Like, that's the specific server ID. Convoy's never been perfect. That's the weird thing about it. Reunion. Yeah, it has that idea. Even the one I won, yes. I don't know what that's specifically for, but yes, even that. Try that. Yes, some UK bits, a lot of European bits, doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Because how does it work for some and not for others? That's just how dodgy it is. Why does it always do that? Just the 2 mods, right? Obviously, there's been no game update since then. I don't know. Guess I'm out. Well, retry it unless you've retried a few times. Restart game and try again. Go to normal driving, like load into your profile first, then show it up. Untick and tick a bunch of boxes. That's what I would try and do. If there's a tick box for servers that use optional mods, tick that as well. Because I believe I ticked the box that allows optional mods. Which I'm assuming means you could use other mods as well. What does it class as optional mods? Ones that are not map mods. But you'd think that the one that turns the roads yellow would also be an optional. You don't have to use it. It's weird. Yeah, nothing ever shows properly. It just shows all these random ones where people have set up 128 player servers. They show as duplicates. But nothing you actually ever want to actually show for. I don't know if there's in the Steam friends list, where if you search on friends list you can press join, but I don't show as in-game, so it may not show that. Shit, how you doing? The map that we're actually doing, oh, there's 2 waypoints, viewpoints on the way. So that should be quite good. Okay, to Chaseville. In the game now? Not in the main game, no. Why it look like that? Why does what look like what? The map? Because we're playing on a modded map. That's what's going on. So where are we? We're on this part of the fictional island, Grand Utopia. That's what it is. Ariel managed to rejoin after random disconnect. That was weird. Don't know why others haven't been able to try it, but this is the problem with Convoy every single time we do it. There's always something. It seemed fine when we did Nordic stuff, but then again that was pure vanilla. That was like actual normal game map. So we can start this one, because this will take a while. If it takes 17 IRL minutes. It does say it will take 17 minutes. Which, I mean, it would, it should. If it's to scale, then it would. It's going to be night time soon. Night time in game. There you go, there's your wheel cam, you happy? Nice. This Convoy is a little bit stupid sometimes. It do be a bit weird. I don't know if traffic is still set to 2. It might still be set to 2. I'm just gonna move anyway. Block the road. Yeah, the lag when you first press Convoy. Disgusting. Haven't seen it turn night. No, you need to be in game for a very long time for that. I'm not going to change time or do anything like that because then it would mess with the job, so no thanks. But then again, if it's only 4 PM, we still got another 4 or 5 hours until it's like dark. So we're fine. Not crashing yet. Always be some problem. It will, sadly. And hello, sub, big fan. But we're using, it's like the bare minimum. It's just the mod itself, which is fine, and then 1 extra, and that's it. That should be all you need. I'd understand the problem if no one could join, but some can, some can't. So, it's so weird. I'm doing well, Curve. How you doing? How's your day been? Hey, how's your week been? Nearly the end of the month. There goes the train. The last week, almost. That looks nice. That van... gonna have to get a replay on that. That van looked like it just changed colour right in front of me. Still nothing? What the hell? Well, yeah, if TMP supported all kinds of mods, but the mods would have to be somehow injected onto the server anyway, because these are locally hosted. It means, you know, you have to have the mod yourself, which makes sense. The same would have to work for TMP. Keep it screaming as we roll up hills, screaming, screaming, let it level out. There we go. You can join. Are you able to join? Name and password should be the same. And then if it doesn't work, use that number. Big number. Tunnel. See some French signs, some normal European signs. These tunnels I mean, these are used in sort of Scandinavia and such as well. Ooh, a bit bumpy. Going slow. Well, yeah, the speed limit is a little bit more than that, but we also have to turn around, go down and then come back. Only stream on Friday. Well, this week I want to do a little YouTube one because I want to do some more Star Trek, but usually because I do editing stuff off stream, I don't want to stream all week long because then I'll get nothing done. And I'll end up with so many VODs that never get turned into something else. And I want to chill, you know? That's all. Yet you rest. Believe it or not, people do rest, yes. I don't want to stream all the time. Where are we? In-game, this is, because we're in Grand Utopia, we're heading to Santa Marie. It's all fictional locations. But we're on a server that people have. Relaxing, exactly, relaxing. You're on the team? Big fan, big fan. Yeah, we played it on, well, I played it on Tuesday, and that was very nice for the first time. Now we're playing it a little bit more. Yeah, it seems quite good. It seems quite nice so far. I like the idea of it. I like the idea of it. We had... Admittedly, I have forgotten the name. They are literally in the Discord server as well. We had another one assisting in the chat at the time. Giving little secrets and saying certain things. This isn't TMP, no. The van, did it change colour? Maybe the lighting or the shading changed. We're on a convoy server, yes. If you have it, you're able to join. Anyone's able to join as long as you behave yourself. Name and password are Krew, lowercase. And if it doesn't work, there's a big number. It should. If it doesn't, I don't know why. Look at that. We were just over the other side of the lake, hey? A good convoy, yeah, but convoy is scuffed on how it works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't work. You know, it's a bit of a weird system. Still broken? I don't know why. I think Falco's still trying as well. It's just annoying. You know, you prepare yourself and it doesn't work. Diplodocus. Last time I took the dinosaurs. Yes, I took one dino job. Yes. Dino's pretty good. What is this house? What is that? How do people, you know, what if you got a big TV or a big sofa being delivered up there, eh? What happens then? Oh, I just redlined it. That's a big house up there. Tall house. Literally a mountain house. It's kind of a thing you'd see in a villain movie. That's the villain's house right there. His lair. Who wants that? Exactly. Why was it built up there? What was it? How did you join? You go on the convoy browser, search Krew. Hopefully something shows up. Coast Guard lives there. Do they have a little ramp out the back to send their boats? Try Ko-fi with a dash in the middle of it, or donate, or tip. You have to download, yeah, the 2 files that are in the pinned message. There's a pinned message. Should be 2 files there. Or that, yeah, there you go. No, I guess there's no straight link towards Ko-fi. Oh, F works though. Play longer than 2 to 4 hours, it will start lagging. Keeps trying to sync. We're not going to be doing that, no. That's how, I wonder how that works then for servers that are dedicated hosts. So you can get hosted servers that are online all the time. And do they not lag after a while then? Viewpoint. Viewpoint. You can go in that way, can you? Cars, goddammit. We just go in this way. And it's round this way. Don't mind me, my server, I can do what I want. Whoop. Lovely. Oh, that looks nice. Keeps crashing. Monka. You know, if you restart your game after that, the basic system of convoy works, I guess. It still does need a lot of work to iron it out. You don't need every map DLC. I don't know which ones you don't need, but if you have all of them, then it will work. EV charging? That's not an EV car, though. That Daisy one. I'm pretty sure that Mustang is not an EV either. But hey. Sure, why not? No drown, we're not drowning. No, 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 no. Big ship. All but Nordic, I see. Can't join? You're having the same problem then, Texas. I don't know what the problem is with the server. I could restart the server and not have the one that changes the map color, maybe? In your comments. Sometimes they may not just be sent. Sometimes there's a filter on. Just an automated filter. Nordic is good, yeah. You see us all the way over there in the background? Damn. He's in! Wow, trying several times, he made it. Yeah, try and tick the optional mods one if you have a tick box for that. And he's got a dog on the back. Nice. Very scuffed. Very broken. There he is, Falco's in. 2 minutes to look for the server? Ooh. Ew. Sorry, let me move out of Booster's way if he wants to get the viewpoint as well. Even though he's just seen it. Migration might be starting. Good. Good. Happy to see that. 403 meters long. Don't know why I stuttered there after saying that. It looks like 4 meters. Can't be 4. Fetches and nothing comes up. Maybe it really does take that long. Get something named after you. I wondered about that Sakura last time. It would be cool if I could have maybe... What would you think, though? I don't want like a massive shrine or statue or something, but like a little Easter egg somewhere. That could be cool. Are there any unnamed restaurants or that sort of thing? Hey, Falco's TP'd as well. Join us. Or a random hut out in the middle of nowhere. That could be really cool. How many are there? People on the server? 4 now. Bridge landmark? A bridge? That's... Hold on. I like to think of myself as being a bit humble, but not that humble. I don't deserve an entire bridge. That'd be cool, though. Restart the server. I would have to close the session and restart the session, if that's what you mean. Stopping somewhere. You just have to join in. If you get on the server, join in. Like Falco's joined us, he can join us to the destination, which we're near, and then the next job he can pick up. He's busy. Ask the boss. Oh my. That would be very kind of you. That'd be very cool. Hello, Andy. Big fan. Big fan. Curve, what are you trying to search? What are you trying to do? Well, here we are. Santa Marie, basically. Sur mer. Is that the French for, like, by the sea? Probably, the mer. Could be.
Huh?
How can you fix smooth FPS but occasional stutters? That I'm not too sure about. Because I sometimes have stutters. It depends on where you are. I think the game itself will generally stutter here and there. That would be a cool road down to that industry. Whoa. Need to spam it? Yeah, that's probably what Falco did. It's because it took so long to find it, you have to keep refreshing it. Even with the number, you'd think it would be a direct, like, boom, this is the server's ID. Like a Minecraft server ID, that kind of thing. Isn't that a weird caravan again? Reminds me of a... Wow, I have low frames in this area. Holy crap. Reminds me of that Top Gear special where they had their custom camping cars. Jeremy's one where he had a whole hotel on the back of his one. performance mods. Not really performance mods, no. Unless if there are, I don't know how well they work. I'm just gonna take my time. That little stutter there, as it loaded all the assets in. There's a lot of assets, a lot of details. I'm not used to that. It's very detailed. This is nice, I like that. Small little roads. Another little church. I say little. That's a big church. We do like the look. See, this looks like you could now be in an English little town somewhere. Hey? Oh, Ferris wheel. That building there is somewhere in the French DLC. You got to go around it. I'm like seeing all these things and recognizing what they are. Like, I know that. Special transport would be insane through here. Flowers. Nice flowers. As I pointed out, it looks familiar enough to somewhere like part of a DLC, but then there's differences. You know, there's bits that look different. Eastern Europe inspired. That's what I thought, yeah. I'm just gonna go for it anyway, why not? Just go. You wouldn't get a special transport through there. Through that part, definitely not. So like that statue there, could you imagine? Model a statue on me? Don't do that. Don't do that. That would be insane though. Truckee, yes. Truckee is the one in the corner. The top right. It has all my stats on it, all my job information. And finally, the IRL approximate time it takes to get there matches the actual thing at the bottom, which means it is 1-to-1, eh? 1-to-1 distancing, 1-to-1 timing. Which is cool. Very cool. Chaseville. I forgot, yeah, we're going through Saint. Utopia. Yes, we were informed about that. It's an extension part, which is the north of the map or something, yeah? So very different style in terms of the scenery, I assume? Those do look like British suburban houses there. But we're on what looks like a sort of Mediterranean coast, which is a nice blend of... It's cool. It's cool to imagine. Ooh. The combo of this person's mind, you know? The mind can do many things. This is nice. The Dom Depot. We are going to the Dom Depot. Yes, we are. And you've got to go all the way around and come back down that road. Looks like I'm on the wrong side, but I'm not. I had to make sure. Oh, wow, you turned early. And here come the others. Yes. So we're going over there. Beep, beep. That was close. That was very close. Here we are. Very cool. Parking all the way in the back. Back of the industry. The layout of this has changed slightly. Where that crane is. The rest of it's the same. VR mode, that's disabled for now. I tested it in another stream. It was okay, it worked, but I don't want to do it for every single stream. Don't want to bother. Yeah, what's up? You're able to join if you can find the server by searching Krew. How do you spawn? When you log in and you want to TP anywhere you want, control F9. If you haven't even set up a profile yet, I'd recommend doing that first. Just about worked. There we go, lovely. Got it. I believe I set these to be safe zones, so you should be alright. Let's do more fragile. I don't want to do too much of long distance, because I don't want to do really long distance on stream anyway. So I'm not too bothered about long distance, actually. Usually the advice is for new players to immediately start with long distance, that way you get the most profit, but they take so long. So, you know, a short 100-kilometer job. Next major update will have a city that is an amusement complex like Disney World. Ooh. I see. No, Andy, there will be one tomorrow. I'll do a little one tomorrow. Kind of restart. I don't think it's an aspect of restarting it falling, because Falco eventually managed to connect. So if you were to keep trying, which is really annoying, I would want to give up as well. Complain about the settings? Yep. Yeah, that's annoying. Ariel is joining as well.
Huh?
Where could we go next? Let's consult the map now. So we're here. Denver could be cool if we can get a job to Denver. Go across this nice bridge. And there's another viewpoint. I want to get all the viewpoints so I can sort of smush them together. Yeah, other Andy. YouTube Andy, yes. Use all the viewpoints as B-roll footage, basically. Even though it had the trucky thing on it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Denver was quite a large city, right? Last time I saw it. Must have got washed away. Can't fix it? I apologize, I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. Chaseville. Can I not click Chaseville? Are these dots too close together? Why can't I click it? Would be nice to zoom in. Could just go Saint then, I guess. Saint is... But they expire so soon. That's the problem. Most of them do. Saint to Chase, ironic. A player named city. Ah. Was it via a poll or just a player named Denver? So if I click Chase, it's like I'm clicking off it. I want to click it, man. And then that one I don't have discovered yet. Do I not even have... I do have Chaseville discovered, right? I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure. Because we're kind of halfway between the two. No, it doesn't actually count as it being discovered. That would make sense. That would make sense. Can I go... You drive around a bit. If I go to the service... Let's do the service real quick. There's a certain threshold we have to cross over a certain part of the city for it to actually discover. I may have to go across the bridge down there, so if I do, then here. Whoa! What happened down here? Why is there a car upside down? Which one of yous did that? Hmm? What's up with you? No, that wouldn't have really done anything. I didn't really travel too far to do that. Hmm? Who did that, hmm? Donations. Oh, I see. Most were named after players. That's how you get cool, creative names, I guess. Plus we'll join. Are you able to join, Texas? Flips you because you can't get in. I see, I see. Another engine. None of those are the transmission I want. I think it's an Allison something is the one I want. Fully black, you don't have a spot to spawn in. When you created your profile, there was a section on one of the other screens to set map set or map module. By default, that's on Europe and you never have to change it. Make sure you had set that to Grand Utopia. Because some people had like a map and it was really tiny in the middle of the screen and they couldn't click anything. Make sure that's set up properly. Might have to be from here then. I guess I can't get one to Denver. I could make one with Truckie's thing, but... I don't think you can change it now that you've made it, but then again, you can just make a new profile if you haven't done anything yet. It's 20. Well, we'll be on the server. You can spawn in at any time. Hello, Otto, big fan. it goes back the other way. Yeah, we could do that. That's a smallish 8. Sure. Little one. Drive to Utopia. Well, eventually we'll get there. It's a bit ambitious for this stream, but I'm known for doing small jobs. I like small jobs. I don't want to do really long jobs. Because it gives people more of a chance to link back up, you know, to rendezvous. Sussy! Hello! Take the 16! Oh my gosh! Welcome back. How are we? We're used to such frames, so don't worry about this too much. Such low frame rates. My game just doesn't like me. It looks like I'm running on a potato. I am. My PC is a potato. See, those houses up there, they can look like UK ones. 30 FPS. Could be worse. I don't want it to get worse. Used to use it loads. Hey, well, you can join us again if you want. Well, up to you. My first session of doing it was on Tuesday, and now this is the second one. It's pretty nice. I hope this job doesn't expire, but then again, we'll be in the city if it does, so I'll be able to pick another one. Back across this bridge. Hope AI doesn't merge out in front of us. Going out tonight? Oh, that's fine. Outdoors? What's that like? It must be scary. When I said it looked old English, I'm kind of taking that back now. It seems sort of old European, maybe French. Again, most of it would be French. Some of the buildings can be as old as being in the UK, but we don't really have such cool designs on most of our houses. Old town buildings. Some do. Oh, scratch that. Right. I thought so, it's gone. But there's another one, exactly the same. Oh, that's from the cargo place though, man. Where's that industry? That's miles away. You have to go back down the road. Where is Cargo Traz? Is it the one that's across the road? Or is it this one? Because the two icons overlap. I assume it's the one that's just across the road, right? Free roam? We could free roam. What is this Cargo Traz? This is Cargo Traz. Okay, well that made sense because it was actually filtering the jobs to it. I forgot how the job menu works, so I can take that one. Me being a bit of a dum-dum. Let me actually take that one. Lovely. If you're on the icon, it only shows the ones from that industry. Who'd have thought? Yeah, it's not like TMP where you can go through other trailers in the industry. Nope, here you hit all of them. To trust you. Oh, I'm not saying I don't trust you. I'm just saying we could as a little diversion. We could, you know. $13 minutes, possibly. Quick question, quick answer. What's up? Go on, Falco. Nice low rider you got going on there. Ooh.
It smells like the matter baby in here.
The matter baby? What's the matter? Welcome back. Hey, second Twitch baby going on, huh? Oh, sorry, I did the wrong one. Big fan, how you doing, Ashley? Welcome back. Where's that quote from, though? There's a character in like a movie or a film or something. What's the matter, baby? That kind of thing. In that sort of Scottish or... Am I hallucinating? Probably. The N4, I have the N4, we came down on the N4. The N2 is this other country one going north. Password, Texas, password and name are still Krew. Just Krew. Trying to figure it out. So I'm not dreaming then, it exists. I don't know, but interesting. Welcome back. Have you eaten? You probably slept. But you can do both. Know the meme? I do know the meme, yes. Made a sandwich. Good! What was it? What type? What kind? What was in it? Do you want to go via the N2 then? Propose the idea to go via N2? Yeah. And then why does it make us go down that way? Why can't we go this way? We can go this way. The D5 and the N2. Okay. That's going to be uphill though, isn't it? It's going to be uphill. This city's probably going to be really high up. On the damn hill. How do you fix air pressure? In general, put your foot all the way down. So you're just revving it until it goes away. Denver first. The dev insists we go via Denver first. We could. How about to that viewpoint? How's that? Total journey 21 kilometers? That's not too bad. Game crash? Take time. In automatic. Just turn off the feature. Air pressure's a bit weird. How about drive up to a wall so you can't even move forward and then do it? How about that? Or just put your parking brake on. You disappeared as well. What happened? These random disconnects are so weird. Budget dashboard, because I haven't unlocked the upgraded one yet. I think I have. I don't know if I have. Overtime. Do that. Yeah, turn it off. Step on the gas. Yeah, but if you're in automatic, you'll just start moving immediately. That's the problem. What we can do, the cool thing is you can just TP to where we are and join on the way after picking it up. If I don't hit the barrier first. Oh, that sign is movable. That's a good sign. That's good. Ariel is back. Oh, I can hear squeaking turbo sounds. That must be Oos. Oos's turbo is going off. A commando called password. Oh. Falco. Falco, go back. So even here, people have Teslas, eh? Oh, the frames! Oh, loading everything in. This city centre better be crawling with people. It's the police. Catch you upon joining. Try to see if you could see the server, and you can. You can. What's the password? Gee, I wonder what the password is. It's almost like it's the same as the name of the server. Because I made it very easy. Traffic messed themselves up? Oh, here we go. It's in front of my my pillar, so I couldn't see it. Let's just go anyway. Oh, I see. I see. I think it's blocked. Well, let's just clear it out of the way then, shall we? Should we push them? It's blocked. How is it blocked? Ah, I see, they've done that. Can I do traffic 1? Traffic 0? That's 10. That was traffic 0. Why is there still traffic, huh? Traffic 1. That should have gotten rid of it, huh? If only it was that easy IRL, eh? And it's we go this way round now. Because we're detouring via Denver. Is that the bridge we're going over? Do you see there's a very, very long bridge over there? Oh, for me, but not for other people. Oh, okay. It moved just enough then. For it to be okay. Name the server, just Krew. 4 letters. 4 letters, that's all it is. I even made it in lowercase in case the server threw a wobbly and you had to have a capital letter on it. It's all lowercase, it's all fine. Such a broken server system. Password is also Krew. The same for both. Tilted. That was really weird, yeah, leaned and then, you know. Doesn't work either, folk, I have no idea. It takes a very long time. Took a while for Falco and it eventually worked. We'll do other sessions of this, absolutely. It may be easy just to do it on a convoy session, sure. But oh my god. Scuffed system. Lowercase. Don't confuse people, Saturn. 7 minutes. I have no idea. It is this way, not that way. That's to the fuel station. Ariel was detouring. There we go, yes. Yes. Hey, Texas is in. He made it. You were having problems, Texas, right? So Texas finally made it, see? It works. Falco, welcome back. Come on. Engine screaming until I get up to the top of the hill, come on. You'll make it eventually. I'll change it someday, don't worry. Oh, well, we're turning, man. Right turn. Skirt. Nice. Oh, saved it. Very good. Good job. Maniac. Ban that guy. Who's the admin around here? Ariel's on the way back. There you go. Never really thought about it because of the sake of, in TMP the name is visible all the time, but when the name disappears behind, like, your own vehicle, it's nice that it's kind of not in the way. Or when Ariel went underneath the bridge, for example. That was kind of cool. That is a huge bridge. Can we stop in the middle of that bridge and take a photo? We should do that. Cutting off this guy, yeah? Oh! British! I see a British flag. EU citizens? Ah, sorry, I should be in another lane. I should be in the other lane here. Oh no, is this not a usable lane? Wrong lane? Back up. Go back. We did just teleport in front of it. Actually, hang on, that opened the gate for a minute. That actually worked. Why are we all just skipping over? Come on, that's not how this should work. Come on now. I'm playing it properly, aren't we? Police as well. Is this one for all passports? Okay, just everyone else. Yeah, that sign said the EU, you see, and fortunately we're not. Unfortunately. Lovely. My god. Just, oh, we're going underneath the bridge. Well, part of it goes over, part of it goes under. Why is he? Come on, come on, come on, come on. You nervous? He knows. What, is a bridge about to collapse? He's a bit nervous, yeah, he's scared. He wants you to go first. These damn policemen, goddamn. There we go. Now he puts his foot down. Oh, he knows. Yeah, he knows you jumped on it. He sees it. Advanced AI. Yeah? That's a long bridge. Damn. The exact name is Krew. 4 letters, just Krew. And now I wanna... somewhere here, it doesn't really matter where. I can't pause here, can I? No, I would have to actually stop. Can't pause multiplayer. Can I go outside the bridge? No, I can't go outside the bridge. Yeah, that's fine, that works. Admin is blocking it. Wait till you see the bridge. I have seen it on the map. It looks like it's basically twice as long as this bridge, which is insane. Convoy info. Yeah. We could use that in future, just as what we're using. Let's see, why not? I'll be there in a minute. Can't find. That's why you need the number. Does anyone have the number to paste? The big number? Folk, you had the number. Now try searching with the number. Left-hand drive here. Oh no, there's another bridge. To eventual distant lands and such. Looks like the Golden Gate Bridge. I have heard of that game, Stampy. I have heard of that. There's a game, right? What, oh, this is, yeah. Is the AI getting confused then? Drive on the left. Denver, UK. Denver, Colorado? No, no, no. New London. Galloway, that's, yeah. Oh, now we've got all the UK signs, right? Ooh, this is interesting. Ooh. Recolonized. Slowly taking it back. Is the person that named this, are they British then? Can you imagine? You have that influence? Yeah, the number is basically the session ID. So if the name and password didn't work, that's how you filter to that specific server. Where is the viewpoint is what I wanted, yeah. And then we just turn around. But this is nice. Nice little island. Denver shrunk. I don't know if that number changes every time. If it does, that's annoying. And we want to go in here. Ooh. Okay, well where you are is the safe zone, but the rest of it isn't. That's a funny one. Stalled it because I'm in too low of a gear. Too high of a gear, rather. Just let go of the wheel then. Okay. That's not pushing you, right? No, that looked weird. What's that pushing you? Can I, Oh, I can. Okay. Old textures because of UK rework. Yes, the other person mentioned that they're waiting for a few more things because of that. So I'm interested to see what new things come out for that. The rework better look good. It's gonna look good. Looking in his truck, he's got nothing in there. No, you may think you're doing it wrong, but you shouldn't be. Nothing should be wrong. You just need 2 mods. And then that should be it. It sounds very easy. It's always fetching, yeah. The moment you click on the convoy button, the game lags. There's something broken with the session. St. George's Day. Isn't that today? Or tomorrow or something? I have changed the limit. We're not near the limit. The limit is 16. We're not near the limit. Holy Mary on Sea, is that what that says? Roses and Flowers Day. Too many cheese references in the game with mice? Well, I mean, obviously, Stampy. That's funny, isn't it? Funny jokes, you know? Look at the bridge. Oh, that's cool. There's like a statue of the kid on the shoulder. That's nice. Change of themselves. Or you might have to. That's a good point. I can't remember from what we did last time. You might have to type that as well. Why, though? Is that a feature? Yeah. Okay, in your console, for those that aren't able to join, do G max convoy size 16. Try that. G underscore max, you know. Then try it. Because I think last time, in the in-game console, if you have that enabled. How do you open it? The button below escape. If you have it toggled in the files. Look at that little castle surrounded by... That is basically a tiny little Britain right there. Because those houses on the left bit. I forgot. Everyone needs to do that. Max convoy size. Max convoy size. I see. So maybe that's why it didn't show up. Ah. G max. Max underscore convoy underscore size 16. Unknown command. Shouldn't. The convoy, the console being this thing, not like in chat. This thing. Yeah, G max and then tab complete. And it should have it. If you've typed it right. Q. No, not a Q. G. Oh, you typed it with a Q. Well done. Yeah, and then try it again. If that works, then we'll have to add that to the command as well. Because I forgot about that. Okay, Texas is still on the icon. Does it work? Can you imagine? Boom, instantly. What a feature that is. There he is. Confirmed it works. He came. He hath arrived. My God, what a feature, eh? What a feature. Well, I wasn't to note that, so that's very interesting. Now we know. Convoy is a very weird system, ladies and gents. Yeah, that fixed it. But I don't know if Texas had typed that. Did you be able to type that? Oos and Falco, I would kind of expect them to have done it at least at some point. I think it stays as a command anyway. Fade, it worked as well. Nox as well? Oh, now it's all. That's why you asked. Ah, I see. Yeah, here they are. They're all here now. Right. I get it. Where do you need to spawn at? Well, we're in Denver at the moment, but we're heading to this other place. Pontiac. Is this thing on? Hello, sir. I hear you. That's the other convoy thing where they have it in the radio style voice. Right, let's go. Is this thing on? I don't want it to be too loud either. That's 5%. It could go up a bit from that. This looks nice though. It's nice. Nice interpretation. Nice, yeah. Definitely seems like countryside. UK. Sort of thing. Little tiny little, rural snippet. Not bad. And then we go back along the very long bridge again. Random English flags? Yeah, we don't have as many as the US does, of course. They really like their flags over there. Now we're going over. Well, there's one, you see. There's a UK flag there. That was where the viewpoint looked at. Hey! Hey, what you doing? And he changed back again. This has to be a player, yeah? Secretly a player. Controlling it. Whatever lane is moving faster. Has to be. Yeah, Ben, that guy. Don't trust him, huh? Drive next to him and just look into his cab and say, who's that? It's a bit sus. There's folk ahead, fades as well. We're coming. Speed limit is 50 on the bridge, so. Nox is also coming. I see them. It's magic that now it suddenly works. Yeah, I completely forgot that that was a required thing to type. Because we had done it such a long time ago. For the Nordic session. And I remember that took a while to get started because of the bus one. Because they've changed their name a few times. They had some broken mod or save edit or something. Fades! He's going underneath, he's going the other way. Come back. Don't see y'all, we're above you. That's why, we're above you. Put yourself back on the other side. What? Yeah, we just went across the bridge the other way around. Same bridge, I just saw you. Imagine you actually don't see us. Is this going to be the same sort of thing where only one side of the bridge works? Probably. Hey, what are you doing? Is there only one? There is only one. It's only on the left, the right-hand side. Oh, God. Nice view. Yeah.
The right side works.
Just, I'm acting like a CD road driver here. You gotta squeeze in. So this next one, I want to go in front of them. Oh, I've hit him. He's now gonna be just panicking and frozen in place. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Oh. No. There we go. Yeah. Because I was rolling backwards a bit. Yeah. Prime mods? No, not prime mods. This is Grand Utopia. It's a different map mod. France. Nice. But a different kind of France. Different type. I'm free, I'm back. I'm alive. Difference between the two. The second one is a little bit more when you realise something is insane. Something is quite sus. Trying to catch up. You should be able to TP. If you've got the free cam, because you have the console, it should work. And then fly around and control F9. Ooh, thin little road down there. Up there. Nice. Like how? Press 0 to get into free cam, and then the numpad to move around the free cam. Go ahead of where we are, and then control F9 to put yourself down. On the road. Possible join. If you have this map mod, yes, if you have it set up. DLC, you'll need some map DLC for it, but we're not in a specific DLC. And no, we're not on 159. Lovely. My Toby is not... Whoa! Quick replies. My Toby's not centered. France. France is one of them you'll need, yes. Which one? It should be pinned message in the YouTube chat, Emin. Pinned message. Those two mods.
AgrofanSimuladores people love apple flower high.
Hello, Killua, welcome back. 79 months. Have a flower, how you doing? Welcome back, man. Oh, I'm going way too fast. It is vibrating the wheel. How have you been? So now we go all the way back this way. Back through Saint. And then up. Doing well. Got a handful of people on this server at the moment. The bots around here? Yeah. You'll be fine. Junior's over there. Can't move. Why not? When you press it, it spawns you below your own vehicle first. But then you should be pressing the numpad arrow keys. Not normal arrow keys. Should work. I still want to do that thing where if I can rebind those keys and find out where the keys are actually assigned, and then use a different... Well, I put them on my stream deck or something like that. That'd be funny. What is that massive... Oh, it's the Ferris wheel, right. Wondered what that was. Damn, we should go on that. A few bridges as well. Damn. Oh, here's Junior. Ooh, that water doesn't look clean. That doesn't look nice. Ooh. Crash happened there. Get out of my way. These are definitely French inspired here. Just need to get a certain distance away from it so some of the assets despawn. Yeah. And then I get some of my frames back. Flowers, nice. Are these flower sculptures? Is that a bull, a cow, something like that, made out of flowers? That's nice. There's a castle. Whose castle's that? This, as I thought, is going to be very heavily uphill. 100% fictional. Inspired by certain regions in the world, but I don't think anything is custom, like, copied from the real world. If that makes sense. Because, Sakura in the chat said something is coming that's gonna sort of be kind of like Disney World, Disneyland, that sort of thing, but not exactly the same. So they'll take inspiration. Ah yes, fuel stations are non-collision areas. Ah. Still 30 FPS. Get in there. Hi. Hey. Quick replies. Hi. Oh gosh. Let's do this. Yeah. Has anyone ever had the shortcut of on my way and it's way too enthusiastic for what you actually want to type? On my way. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, they're one of the quotes would need changing, Gez, because I changed the prefix, didn't I? I don't think we can change them though. The Dest is Pontiac. Slightly further up inland from Saint. 9 minutes away. Should be able to. Yeah, there's a whole list of them. You can try and see if it actually shows up and lets you do that. That'd be very useful. Fades. Crashed. It will do that. The buffer size thing is another console command that you may have to do to up the buffer size. If you're free camming around and it loads in too many things, it could crash. It's just so many different things you need to do. Crashed. That one is R buffer size something 30. But again, I think that one is fixed and it just stays there anyway. That's the main config file, not for per profile. Storm, how we doing? Hello. Star, welcome in. Admin. Big fan. How was it? How were you doing? Look who it is. Hello. Welcome in, peoples. A giant hacker. Couldn't even imagine the crash. I've seen a few where people just continue to go up and down. Were they sort of teleporting themselves around all over the place? Unfortunately, yeah, they do that. Because that's how they get their content. I hope Storm dealt with it then. How we doing? Welcome in, Raiders. We are in Grand Utopia. This is a fictional map. It's based on a handful of areas around the world, but nothing is actually in the main game itself. It's all made up. 2 trucks. Oh, yeah, they usually work in 2s. When it's cars, they work in 2s. I think a few of them have switched to trucks because they realize the truck can do more damage. And they can swish the trailer around. Look at those guys having a lovely, friendly, PG-friendly chat. Hey, in the chat, yeah? How respectful. If only TMP chat was like that. There we go, sign for Pontiac. Pontiac is just on here, we've made it. Back, welcome back. No, it's my day off. Pretty much. Can you... Oh, you can. There's nothing blocking you from going down that road. I don't know where it goes, though. Nearly there. We're jump to Pontiac. This job is to Pontiac. Am I saying it wrong? Because it sounds like an old wine. That's probably what it is. See if you ever... Well, if he doesn't, you can free cam anywhere and just plop yourself down. Beep beep. What are you doing? What are you doing, you maniac? Driving on the wrong side of the road. I know he's behind the wheel cam, but there he is. There we go. Gonna merge back in eventually. We're turning left. Oh, train. Ooh, that stutter was good. Whoa. You're getting really good with the quick replies, aren't you? Just a few hotkeys to press. Oh, look at the line of people. Birds outside. We have basically arrived. Can I hide the chat? How about can I do that? I don't want to see it every time. Back in my day, the chat used to overlap the minimap, which was equally annoying. Equally annoying. So, at least they are separate now. Holy, look at how many cows there are. All for Killua over there. It's not down that way, but then the next proper one. See, the name disappears if it's not actually... You know, if it's obstructed by something else, it disappears, which is kind of a cool... Almost like a fourth wall break. Anyway. Look at that move. Shush. Relax. It's all good. Yeah, when you're stationary, you can type normally. Are you looking at the cows? Not my fault. Come on, get moving. Oh, that was short-lived. Hello, Gez. How are we? Big fan. And this way I want to go. It's telling me to go this way. Oh, it's loading a lot of things here as well. The dino industry is next door, so that could be a fun one. But where is it going to make me park? In the middle, that's not too bad. This sort of middle area here, I see. And that way. Turned it too steep. Too steep. Try that again. Too steep. There we go. Doesn't need to go too much. The name of it is just Diplodocus. I saw it last time because you have to get really close to it because it's a green on blue, which is not the best, but it looks cool, cute in a way where it looks like someone has drawn it themselves, both the dino and the text. Ding, got it. Oh yeah. Look at the level and up we're doing so well. Doing all these skill points and I'm actually taking the jobs. Yeah, I use this cam view so I can keep the wheel cam on when I'm parking. Because if I have it on cam 2 and I'm moving my mouse around a lot, yeah, can't really see where I'm going. And I can't have it in cam 1 because everyone else is parking at the same time I am, you know? So, I'll do that. Fetching sessions? Ah! Star, you may have to do the thing. Do the console command of changing your max server size number. The big number that you paste in and all that kind of stuff. All that jazz, yeah. Yeah. Make sure you've done that. Because then, like, about four or five people did that after we realized, oh, you had to do that, and then boom, immediately they were able to join. Straight there. Because I guess it makes sense. It was trying to fetch a server that it couldn't find, so it was just taking ages to do it. Wait an hour? How much did that fresh Krewlex set you back? See? Diplodocus. It's kind of cool. It does look hand-drawn. Right, now. Oh, the mouse is laggy. Gesriagne would be an easy place to get to. If we can. Unlikely to find one, though. Pontiac to Pontiac. 2-minute job. Kenzie, that's a nice place name. And Urea. Have we done? I think last time I did a Saloniki job, but that road leading down to it I haven't done before. 156 meters. Very long jobs. Yeah, Silver would like these jobs. Trick him into thinking they're really short jobs, but they still take a while. There's not much. Host and players. I think if you just set it anyway, any convoy you join or host will at least have that criteria for it. So if you join a session that has 32, I assume you'd also need to up it to 32 yourself. Right? I suppose that makes sense. Should we go... Here we could do this one. Expires in 2 minutes. Why do they always expire like that? What if I change the time of day to be in the morning? Do I have that? I do have it. We go to the morning time, yeah? Imagine it crashes and things like that. Ooh. There we go, okay. Stop flashing the lights! Change for you? Yep. Search again. That's better. Chirac, there we go. That is, I don't know where on earth that is, but that is interesting. Viva Rise. Viva. That is the only one to that place. There's one to Utopia, but that's not far away. Time zones work. Hey. Helicopter. Chirac. Chirac. Alrighty. Where on earth in the world are we if it's 10 in the morning and the sun is barely up yet? What's up with that? How do you take my job? Go to the main menu, top left, right above where my cam would be right now. There's a convoy session thing. I don't know if you see it in the same way I do. You can see that I have a job. You click it and you take job, copy job, something like that. Too low of a gear, sorry. I keep stalling it because I've got like 6 more gears than I need. This is interesting. Go down this way to get to this particular industry. Ah, fuel station, yeah, if you need any fuel. I don't, personally. And then we're in here. Still taking ages. What else did you need to change? Other than that, I think retry a few times. But this will probably be the last one for this session. Only see, for example, max 16. Yeah. Don't need to see the really large servers that clog up the server list. Bing. Hello, Cruz. How you doing? Can we go out that way? I thought you just go out the same way we just came in. Oh, because that's a little roundabout down there. I see, I see. More skills for this job? Really? Oh, is it because this is a specific, like, heavy or something like that? Ah. What hair tracker do I use? The Tobii eye tracker. Tobii. It's definitely... I mean, it's telling me to go out this way. but it's likely to be incorrect. You can watch your truckie, you can. This is absolutely the way. Oh, I know where you're going. Yeah, you're going out that way. I see, I see. That's where I should have gone, down there. Master over my rules, huh? And then... Oh, I see. Texas, no. Go back. Where's, is it down this way? Too many icons overlapping. Lot of icons. Hello. Even with it set to 16, that's so weird. I'm glad it worked for most people and that particular fix was good enough. Oops. Whoopsies. Ah, that's a little, ah, I see. Invites you. Yeah, does that show, like if someone's in a server, you can have the join game thing? Does that show up? Imagine that's even quicker. Sunset, sunrise, it seems like. At 10 in the morning. I've never done that. I've never joined it that way. I've never seen it. You wouldn't be able to join me anyway, because I'm not listed as being in-game. I think. But you can. Yeah, for other games. Yeah, I just didn't think you could do it for this game. Ooh, this is nice. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you weren't able to take a job, that's fine. We need to take a nice photo somewhere. You'd never accept it? Wow. Doesn't show servers with 16 slots either. Have you ticked, I think there's a search filter to search for servers that have the optional mods thing turned on. Have you done that as well? Because I had ticked that. You have the 2 mods that we're using, right? 2 mods. Just 2. Right? Well, I should hope so. Face Utopia 1. I don't know if it won't work, because when, was it Oos or someone else didn't have it and it said it needed it? Get the other one and then try again. Because I thought it'd be an optional mod. But I guess it doesn't count as optional. It definitely looks like there's a sunset. It's going to be a really, really long sunrise. Because it's in real time. 5 minutes. Real time 5 minutes. This may not be the last job. I'm underestimating or overestimating the time. I'm being confused by time differences. It'd be weird. Texas is back. Oh, redlined it there. Shift it up quite a bit more, build up a fair bit more speed, then you go back into that gear. So it's not fully screaming, but we are going uphill. This is where a gear in between the two would be nice. Or 6 speeds. And maybe more horsepower. Because this, I believe, was a 370 or something? It's 400, something like that. Oh, now it showed up, eh? With the mod? The second mod? Hope it works now. Eyes on the bottom left. See if it shows up. Star has joined. It's low, it is. For a truck anyway, for a car, that's plenty. It's required. Yeah, fair enough. It's just, it's completely optional. I'm not personally a fan of it using the kind of Google Maps style where it turns white. It does that for the industries, but he's changed, there's this additional mod, turns it back to yellow for Discovery. Can I ban you? Still, I'm not on that server, I'm sorry. I'm not going to swap in there and be able to do that. By the time I join, they'll probably be gone. Which would be very ironic. Very funny. A dark mode Google? I think I've seen one like that. Yeah, it's like sort of dark bluish. Black, grey, maybe. Texas gone again. Another viewpoint. Let me go and get that. Cut off all the AI. Familiar fuel station names as well. Even though that one might be new. Stop honking! I don't know which one of you is honking. Can you probably go down that way? No? Shortcut, yeah? Imagine you go a little bit too far off and you fall through the map. There's Star, there we go. Yeah, the horn symbol, exactly. Did he... Oh, he did make it, there he is. Wow. Oh yeah, you were cutting across the lane I pointed out. Come on now. Well, we all got there in the end. Cheeky shortcut. I'm assuming they're not listed as, like, secret roads, it's just blank, right? Like they used to be. Small road it is, indeed a small road. This is basically up someone's driveway. They gotta go between the houses? Oh, who's ordered like 10,000 helicopters, eh? Some billionaire, maybe? Stall it. For when I do the turn, folk, you might be in the way of where my tail, yeah, swishes out. Lady says, oh, thank you, so kind. Take it a bit wider through those cones. Lovely. Back to the sort of suburban small houses right next to each other. Ah, and then in here, viewpoint is down the end of this road. Good old post bed. Love that. Banned until the 30th? That's not too far away, only a week. What did you do? Why did you get banned, huh? You've got the icon there, I've got the one in the corner over here. Whoa. Yeah. Gently does it, yeah. I'm overdoing it a bit. But the game says yes. Do I have an academy? I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that. Some, don't give us just more trailers, just give us, trickier roads. Oh, you're outside the industry. What are you doing? Why? Oh, he's having a little bath. A little bath in the swimming pool. Extended? What do you mean? Is that bad? That's not on this. There's probably a map that goes over as far as that. Well, where's that viewpoint? I want to get that viewpoint. Let me turn off that for now. Where's that viewpoint? Let's swim during a warm day. Why not? I'll come back to the industry, don't worry. Ariel's already on it. Oh, sorry. Up close and personal there. Okay. It's stuttering. It's a bit of video, it could be. I want to blend a bit between the first edition we did and this session. I have no idea of how the sort of intro part will be. I think it's easier to do an intro if I have a specific plan for a video afterwards now, because trying to nail the intro at the time isn't it. Sometimes it's okay. Look at that viewpoint. You could go up there. You could propose to someone up there. Nice overview of the valley, you know. That's nice. Photo place. Are we gonna go up there? We're down there. Or you mean you found one that's somewhere near where we are? Look at how close all the houses are. The back streets, pretty much. Near us. Okay. There's me down there, bottom right. Oh. Look at how big the names get. Hey! I saw that. You bumped into that car. Yeah, through the small streets? Yeah. Okay. You can take a photo without crashing. I should hope not. So where do you want to go then? You're up there. Well, yeah, I mean, you can take a photo in this industry, but don't you want a nice open plan place? Because that view area was here. Of which you could just F7.
Wow.
Yeah. Take a photo, then do a job. On the field? Nah, I don't know about that. Well, you'd be looking at the lake. You'd be looking at the lake. There was the bridge down there. Yeah, if you F7, you should be able to, park in front of that. Oh, spawning point? Okay. So then, in the corner now. Yeah, kind of what you're doing. Maybe not on the actual promenade part, but... Ooh, oh, I hit the signs. Move forward a bit. So you're lined up. We'll go there. How about that? Take a nice photo, then maybe we'll see about another job. Fades. There's ooh. I was just about to call you over. Oh, good save. Remember when you did that a very long time ago? From really, really far up, and it went so fast, it was just as he went by. That was it. Hold the horn, yeah. Classic. The wedding with a date. Yeah, I'm not sure they're a fan of you actually being that close to it. Oh, hello. At least you know how that works. First place. Man. What's this guy doing? What's numpad? You have a 65%? Ah, you won't be able to use that then. Yeah, I don't know how you can there's a way to rebind them, I just don't know how you can rebind them. But come to the F7. F7 fates. You'll end up where we are. Nice drift. You could go in between Oos and Texas if you want as well. Oh. How many kilometers are you doing today? 20 maybe? Maximum 20? Not too much. You chucked him too? Oh, thanks, Blandon. Yeah, so are you, man. Yeah. Yeah, so cool. Yeah. Thanks. Get your ass up here, man. You camera shy, you don't want to be in a photo? And then names would be N, not F11 or anything like that. N in convoy mode to turn names off. Grand Utopia. It's a made-up map, inspired by various other places around the world. It's pretty cool. I'll take a few like that. Every time the weather mod. I had it, but I didn't have rain on, so I guess it was of not really much point. Strength 0, that's what I wanted. I think the building is right behind me. Yeah, that. Oh, there's your F11 with your. Brings up your coordinates. There's my chords. Goo. Yeah. Pangaea. Well, I mean, this is what it looks like. Kind of cool. It's meant to be a peninsula sort of off the coast of Canada, apparently, in the lore of the tale of it. Yagi, welcome in. Appreciate the follow, big fan. Quartz? No. And just look at how much we've done, how little we've done. A little bit on this island as well, but then, oh, there's so much more up there, and then there's even more up there as well. This bridge is what, That's what Sakura was talking about. Are you sure? Yeah, I am. What's up with that? Regular map is much better. Well, the in-game normal game map, or like the design? I prefer it to look like the plain design rather than this kind of satellite view, like the Google Maps satellite view sort of map. It'd be nice to toggle between them. Yellow roads, yeah. Where is... Oh, I see. And then Nox is up there. Take photos? Oh, you finally made it. Excuse me? Lowered its stability. Does that also give you wizard powers as well? The hell? There we go. There's one with him like screwed around the corner like that. How you doing that? He's levitating. Go on, glitch out the building, go on. Go flying somewhere. Just needs to wobble out enough and then go pew! Just straight into the distance. Bit of a stutter. Anyway, we could, there's an industry, right outside, basically here is where the, here's where the industry is. Shall we do another one? We can do another one. One small little job. How about down to the other side of the town? Wait, chat. Yeah, it's not over the minimap anymore. The police car incident, that was good. That involved, Felix, didn't it? It had been carried away by Duck. I think that was their name. Is there a Chirac to Chirac? No, there's not. 6 kilometers. Back to the port. That's from the industry we're in right now. How's that? That's not too bad. Lumber. Oh, you carried Duck. Yeah, because it's when you left at the wrong time or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't like how it overlaid the minimap. Wasn't a fan of that. Beep, 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 beep. That is very weird. What do you see? Do you see yourself above the ground or are you on the ground? That's weird. Alright. Way out. This way. Above the ground, but your wheels are on the ground. So you're stretched a bit. That's interesting. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. If you've recorded it, that'd be cool to see. Truck is broken as well. Well done. Shoot. There's the Maid Express, by the way, for the weebs. That had to have been a fan submission, right? Someone submitting that just for the meme. They're like, yep, I want this livery in the game, please. Don't ask me questions. Just do it. Oh, he's back. Don't be doing that with your trailer now. Don't be doing it. Yes, Sob, why have you been here the whole time? You're calling yourself a fan or something? You're not like that. I thought you hated being here. Oh, you can only troll? Ah, yeah, there's no slash fix, is there? That's a shame. It pretty much was most of the job length, yeah. It would have been cool to have one from the one side of town to the other, but that's where the minimap would be nice to zoom in and out of. 8 minutes. We're just going, oh, it's a bit of a... interesting. But it's to the dino industry. Ooh. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Custom player company. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. It's funny. It looks cool. Well, surely that wouldn't be the creator's invention. Hey, Ice. How you doing? Off by default. Oh, that's weird. Yo, we all got stuff. Focus, he's on the wall there. We'll see him pop up several times. Try and count how many times you see him. You think buying Cyberpunk instead of Nordic is a good idea? There's a big price difference. That's one thing about it. Are you actually interested in getting Cyberpunk? I don't know how long the game takes you to play through. Certainly spend a lot of hours playing through Nordic. It's entirely up to you. If it's on a discount, who knows? Right. Folk is, he was in that industry down there. Got ATS the other day. ATS is good. ATS is very nice. Speed limit when it's not a real place. I think that's just to add some sense of realism, because it would look very weird if there were no speed limits anywhere. Like, you know, this type of road, you're not meant to zoom around a lot. Quite a few custom companies are yours. Ooh. Hello? Yellow? What would you say is the company that you're, I guess, proudest of? What's the coolest sounding one, Sakura? Thank you for that. What's the coolest name you've come up with? Because evidently I've only seen like a tiny amount of them. 2021 quote. Ooh. Bendy Road. Are we going down and then going to have to go up? Like those hills right there in front of us? Are we going up those hills? Probably. Watch out. Look at that. AI using DLC stuff. Wow. Plan to buy Nordic and Scandinavia and some other tuning packs. Not an offer. Cyberpunk. Disturb your dream with an offer. If you really want to play it, sure. But again, it depends on which one you'd get the most out of, if that makes sense. Some of them are quite steep. Yeah, we have to be careful with that. So prepare for my lorry to be screaming a lot. Very, very loud. Oh! Oh! Okay. Through the tunnel. Carefully does it now. Imagine the whole thing is a tunnel. Oh, Diplodocus was yours. Big Al's Big Freight, Edison, Mobler, Avocado, nice. Cylindra, that sounds cool. My book. Diplodocus is funny. Did you design the Diplodocus as well? Because as I pointed out, it looks like the name Diplodocus is handwritten. That'd be cool if you did that. Yeah, just... I don't have... No, I don't have... I could set window up and down to these circular... Looks like I'm... Never mind. To those keys. Window up and down. No? Oh. Oh, cool. Hey, you design it and be like, hey, I'd like this. Wow, look at this. Oh my god, we've emerged in some sort of overgrown paradise here. Wow. Oh yeah, there's a steep hill right there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would definitely, if I was playing on the single player, I would stop a lot during this. Two-way? I don't think it's a two-way. RPM hit the red there. I'll stay here. I think I'm fairly level out now. This can't be a two-way, right? You definitely have to wait for each other in the tunnel, because the tunnel's definitely a one-way. Warning light is... ignore that. I don't see a warning light. Beats me. Do I even have my, That's my lights. So now you go shift down again for it to start screaming. Oh god, this is going to get really steep. Oh yeah, shout on, it'll be fine. Made it! What's she's got doing? Hope I don't need a nudge. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. It's better now just be flat or, you know, round to the castle maybe. There we go. He is up there, falling through the wall. He appears, then he disappears, then he appears again. He's kind of on the castle wall over there. This is really nice. A lot of vegetation here. And the sun beaming through it. Oh. Cinematic. Oh, there he is. Careful, object in the road. It's called folk. Venom. Ooh, you can take some nice photos there. That sign, wouldn't have enough time to see what that says. This is nice. I like this area. I like this. Current altitude that we're at. That might be the brow of the hill, the very top. Now we're going down. Whee! Don't roll off the edge like I did on the first one. Actually a house here. Imagine living there. And people really being careful going around your house. My god. Sorry for the quite sharp break there. This is Utopia. Grand Utopia. We have reached Utopia. Whee! Built in 1527 to protect the Black Cali that you can see just behind you. Also to protect this pass and note the time for its dangerousness. Oh. How did it make it? It took a very long time to make it, evidently. My god, my rev thing is off the chart there. It took a very long time to make it. But yeah, the distancing and the timing is what makes it 1-to-1. So it's equivalent distance. Like, yeah, you'd think if it's 1-to-1 scale, anything that's a scale of something else is the equivalent of something that exists. But this doesn't exist. So if this was a recreation like some of the other maps were, you'd make a 1-to-1 scale of it. Ooh, bit of a roller coaster at the end. Whoa. Sneak across the road, and here we are. Cross the finish line. I have to go around the back of this industry. Just a whoa at the end there for no reason. And we're parking in between this building, I believe. Right in there. That was cool. That was a nice ride. That was interesting. That was a stop sign. So, I didn't see it. That means I don't have to stop, right? That's what that means, right? It's in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Where's the zone? Show me the zone. Oh, it's not in the middle. And ballsed it up because I turned a bit too much. Lovely. Yeah, this camera view, because first person I'm going to have people in my way, aren't I? But it's so that you can see me spinning the wheel effortlessly, because I'm not using too much force feedback. Game says yes. Yeah, I think Oos said it earlier. Basically, because the normal map is 1-to-19, and this one is 1-to-1, you times the number by 19. So if the furthest distance you can go is maybe 40 or 50 kilometers times 19. Quite a long, quite a lot being covered there. Let's do an ADR. That's only specific ones. Class 1, Class 2. I'll go... Let's do an eco driving. Why not? Loads of people don't really care about that one. Why not? Is an offer possible? Whenever there's a new DLC, there is an offer. Don't know otherwise right now, though. Cool. Well, hell yeah. Who did that? Who did that? Love how in this game, AI just, with the moment you bump it, it has no idea what it's doing. It doesn't trace its path back again. If it does, it takes a very long time. I didn't do that. No. Oh, that's a solution. Yeah, we had 10 people in it. Brazil, your truck. 10 out of 16. Damn, so we're over the 8, obviously. Oh, I see what you've done. Just... Put some funk music behind this. Yeah, oh, kiss the floor. There we go. Fantastic, well done. Okay, so what I do, huh? Just wobble back and forth. Suspension stiffness minus 100. My god. It's like you're on the moon, basically. Just very lightweight. There's still some gravity there, but not a lot. Go ship in a storm, yeah. Oh my god. Watch out for those waves. That looks so weird. Whoa. Nearly done it again. Cool. Well, that'll do for that. Bob, welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Big fan. Did you enjoy that? That was a good session. We will definitely do this again. Now that we know the conversation works and the parameters you had to have set up, it works. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Big fan. Sanjo, welcome in. Appreciate it as well. Whoa, bit of a disco move over there. That was good. That was good. I can now officially but okay. That first when you disappeared, I thought you hit the ground so hard physics took over and you disappeared at about 1 billion miles an hour. That's what I thought that was. Dead. Yeah. That's what I thought that was. Okay. Save game. Numero 1. Heard that. Where did you land? He's gone. He's gone. Exploration of the DLC? Yes. When that DLC comes out, yeah. Every new DLC, I like to participate in the, I like to participate in the in-game events that happen for it. Imagine that in Beam. People do that in Beam, don't they? You land on the floor and you just become paper thin. Just... Yeah. Yeah, any new DLC. There's got to be a new ATS one coming out at some point. I'm pretty sure it's going to be... Which one was it? Illinois? So yeah, we'll definitely be exploring that. Upside down? Try it. Might be able to. See, now they're all doing it, eh? Magic of teleporting around. Alright. I'll count down from 10, alright? Session. All the people in the session. 5, 4, 3, 18, 27, 69, 0. Profit. Cities discovered 6. Wow, 2%. Damn. That crashed your game. I apologize. Hey, well, I mean, you know, the game said you're done as well, didn't it? Very nice. Big fan. That was a fun session. I appreciate you for joining the drives. Hope you enjoyed the map and the driving around on the map. That was nice. I'm now tabbed out. Nice-ish. That was nice. Minus 75,000. Oh dear. Imagine he lost it all, I know. Ta-da! I'm doing that every time. Because why not? Ta-da! The stream, thank you for joining. Thank you for the bits of information, the bits of lore, the bits of stuff you dropped. Without that. Yeah, it's a very interesting, unique project. I like it. It's been going since, I believe the person said 2018, something like that. A very long time. Lord knows what it looked like back then. Makes time for 69. No, because 69 is normal. That one deserves it because, yeah. Touch you like you love it. Well, hey, did you see me doing all the parking and trying to correct myself? It looked like I was caressing the wheel, hey? Question. Go for it. Time for a walk. Oh, money. Custom skin mods. Those might count as optional. They should. They should. Minus 250? Oh no. Even on Pro Mods, you're always playing on this? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. There is a patch, I have heard of it, yes. You can teleport between them. Where would you have to go on the Pro Mods map to then take a boat or to warp over, though? To vaguely understand where it is on the world map. This pretend place. Middle of the ocean somewhere, probably. Okay, you know what we can do? Last one for the week, hey? Yeah, there is an add-on that makes the two work together. A ferry in Ilf. Oh, and then where do you end up on the Pro Mods map from that? France and Spain. Fair enough. Paul for song. Big Paul, put big number. Last one of the week. I want to do a little one tomorrow. We'll have to see how long it takes. I do want to do more of those venture missions on StarAIwolf. Okay, that'll be a YouTube stream. Like I did the Minecraft one a couple of weeks ago. I want to do a YouTube one. With scale. I don't know. Maybe it will look like when you arrive on the island, you know, the Christmas event and things like that, where the only thing you can see is the... Oh my god, you've actually done it. On the island, you can't see the main map from the island. It will probably look like that. And then when you're back on the main map, you can't see the island and vice versa. So the scaling is just adapted, I guess. Well done. Well done. So what's all that totaled up then? 9, 10, 15, right? See, it's that easy. One vote on each. SWI. What is that? Get back into doing them. Oh yeah. Yeah, tomorrow we can do some StarAIwolf. 50? 15? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Scroll down the list. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16th, because you're skipping 15. No, on your favorite platform that doesn't work, folk. Star Wars. Oh. Interesting. Bruh, make it work, man. It's not my problem. I like using and scheduling the streams on the YouTube one. It works quite well because I've got a profile set up. I don't want to do too much on Kick. Kick is meh. Yeah. Yeah. But with that, big fan. Appreciate you for joining. Much love. You can go and now watch whatever video you want. Go and check out whoever streams you want. Minecraft stream? I don't know. There's not too much going on in that particular server, so me doing a Minecraft one would just be, I don't know, some random time. GTA we shall do at some point again. I don't want to do too many of them because I still need to sort out video stuff. And not just my own as well. I do have things to sort out over the weekend, so that's why those extra streams won't be very long. They don't have to be that long. Like an hour or something. I want to do the StarAIwolf stuff on stream because then so it's documented in some way so I can turn it into shorts if I want. Yeah? That's how I want that to work. Alright. Have a flower. I bid you farewell. Have a good evening, good afternoon, good whatever the hell. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Monday. Yeah? Enjoy yourselves. And the final week of the month. Another week, maybe CD will go, maybe it won't. Big fan.